Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. Today I'm looking at the studio series of Transformers, the movie 1986, Wreck-Gar. And this is a cool figure. I am actually hoping that we see more of the Junkians and that they are able to like ride each other when one is in the motorcycle mode, because we saw that in the movie and like that would be pretty cool. But first, let's take a look at the packaging. So as you can see, our typical studio series packaging. Excellent picture of Wreck-Gar there. Looks really good. There we see Wreck-Gar. The Transformers the movie, 86, number 9. Transformers along the side of their Generations, Takara Tomy, Hasbro, 8+. On this side, another image of Wreck-Gar with Studio Series, 86. On this side, again, 86. That image of Wreck-Gar again. On the top, Transformers the movie. On the bottom, got our barcode and all different kinds of words and things and stuff. And on the back, our product shot. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And very nice backdrop, and we'll show that when we get to his robot mode. So again, very cool. Really liking this. And you can see a little bit of a bio. It's a real tiny one. So if you want to read that, see our warning, no 0 to 3, and a whole bunch of more words and stuff. So that's it for the packaging, and I will get into that backdrop in a bit. So let's look at Wreck-Gar in his motorcycle mode. And I already have his weapon on the... So this is the weapon storage for his weapon. It's just that right there into that port. So yeah, just real tiny little peg for that port. So you can store it there. And I do like how these look like saddlebags. That is really cool. Definitely works. So very nice for that. You can see these two pieces come down to kind of be a kickstand to hold them straight up and down. Otherwise, he sort of just falls over. But the wheels can roll. Just it's better like on carpeting or something, but they can roll. Yeah. So definitely excellent colors for him. You can see that headlight. You can pretty much see where the head is. The handlebars. So yeah, it looks really nice. I do like this. I think this works out very nicely. It definitely has that feeling of what they look like in the movie. So really happy with that. Try and get okay, I think so. Yeah, excellent yellow for the rims. Got them red spikes like they had. You can see these big old pieces sticking out on the sides. A big old gas tank definitely looks nice. And you can actually see there are some gauges, a couple of gauges right there, so that's very nice. And there's the back side. Here's this other side. Of course, the front. We got the top and the bottom. So yeah, that definitely works out. It is a good looking Junkion motorcycle. I don't know how else to put it. So I think that would be it. So let's get into his robot mode. And of course, you can, move these like any way you want. honestly, if you wanted a little more, so something like that, then it's a little more even. But yeah, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to separate the arms so we can pull this wheel off. We're going to separate these parts of the back leg. We can pull these wheels off, and then we unpeg them, and you can, or untab them. You can see there's a tab right there that just plugs into the top of the foot. You can see that right there. So do that on both sides. And let me raise you up so you can see more of this. And we can straighten out the feet, or the legs, rotate the feet up, and then we just want to kind of leave it like that for now. Now the next bit we want to do is we want to untab the arms, and they tab in. There's a slot right there that tabs into that tab right there for both arms. So that takes care of that. And we want to bring them out far enough to get everything out of the way so we can bring out everything for the head. We'll rotate this down, push in the windshield. We can rotate these back. Then bring this in, bring this forward, and whoops, okay, so before we do that, I want to bring it down like this. And then, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, here we go. Bring it down just like this, and then, so yeah, we want to accordion this out like this. That'll tab in like that, and then we can bring everything up just like that. Well, before we do that, we want to bring the arms in enough so then these tabs are going to tab into those slots right there. I apologize for skipping over that. That was my fault. So there's that one. And that one. Now, we want to bring this all forward, and that'll should tab in, but mine does not have a very strong tab. So hopefully yours has stronger tabs. So then we can bring everything together. We'll want to rotate the handlebars down all the way. Rotate here. Bring out the fist. Rotate down, rotate around. Bring out the fist. There we go. And the final little bit for our Junkian leader. Bring in the wheels, slide it over, plug it in. Slide it over, plug it in. And there we have Wreck-Gar in his robot mode. And he looks cool. The only main issue I'm having, like I said, is some things just do not tab in for me. Like that right there especially. I don't know if I need to thicken that up or what, but that should be a tighter tab or stronger tab, so may need to thicken that up with some floor polish or something. But my waist is pretty loose. But it's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It works. It looks good. It's going to be on the shelf, and honestly, sticking on the shelf for a while, some of the stuff's going to tighten up just sitting there. But let us take a look at that head sculpt. And that is a very, very nice Wreck-Gar head sculpt. I really like that. Got the mustache and the goatee. Looks very good. Definitely like he came straight out of the movie. Got his nipple blasters. You know, everything else looks really good. Waist looks good. Definitely like them sort of rust colors that sort of seems to fit for the Junkions. So definitely liking that. I think them colors look great. I mean, it looks like they've been on the planet of junk for a long time and, you know, just built up a lot of rust. So it definitely works. Now, articulation. Head is on a ball joint. So move all the way around. A little bit of wiggle. Can look up that far. Oh, wait, no, not a ball joint. I am so sorry. So, yeah, it's a pivot joint, looks like. Pivot joint. Maybe it is a ball joint. No, it is. I'm sorry. It was just hard to see. But yeah, so only a little bit of wiggle. Looks up that far. Looks down. Not really at all. Arms come up that far. Can do full 360. We do have bicep swivel. We've got round 90. Yeah, 90 for the elbow. We have waist rotation. Legs can kick forward that far, can kick back that far. If we move this up, we can get, and actually let's take this off for the moment. We can get full Van Damme. We have thigh rotation, just under 90 for the knee. Foot can move back and forth, and here we have the ankle pivot right there. And I do apologize for some of my goofy looks. Like I said, some of this stuff is not like it should be, or not as tight as it should be for the tabs. So, I'm having to deal with that. Let's put the wheel back on. And there we go. And of course, he can hold his weapon, his sort of axe style weapon. Just get, there we go. We'll take a look at that. So nice red for this windmill axe, or whatever you want to call it. Gray for this piece, looks very nice. And of course, just plug this into his hand, just like that. And there he is holding his weapon. So yeah, it's not too bad of a figure. I do like it. It looks like he came right out of the movie. Definitely great addition. I'm loving this 86 Studio Series line. There are some things that, you know, it's sad to see, but it is, I mean, it's kind of how things are going. But like, you know, we've got these hollow spots. It would have been nice to have something that like would have uncovered that or anything like that. You know, on the hollow spots in the legs, like right there, you know, again, and the back of the, well, no, the back of the arm isn't too bad, but yeah, like in the leg. So it is sort of a bummer, but I mean, I'm sure there's some third party company or somebody who's going to do some 3D printed pieces that are going to help it look even better. Like we're going to be getting with, I think DNA Designs has that set that's going to have for Studio Series Hot Rod, Jazz, Cup, and then I think from the Bumblebee movie Starscream, that part it's only a minuscule part. The rest I'm interested in. The other one, not really. So, but yeah, there is Studio Series Wreck-Gar, and why is that not? Sorry, my zoom, or my camera is acting up a little bit, so I think we got it. No, maybe not. Yeah, I apologize about that. Can't really afford a new camera at the moment, but yeah, my camera is, just give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. If not, I apologize for my camera being all buggy. But yeah, definitely a great addition. I hope you find him. I know right now figures have been really difficult to find. It's been such a bummer trying to find new figures, especially new Studio Series figures, because it seems like he comes packed one to a case with two Bumblebee movie thrusts in the Studio Series wave, Voyager wave. So it's real bummer to get such so limited, because I think they come three to a pack. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize. Maybe there is two to a pack, and it's just when I found him, there was only one left, and I got lucky. But I'm still on the hunt for Slug, or Slag, as I know him. Um, Still have not had any luck finding that one yet. Hoping that I do soon. But yeah, otherwise, great addition to your collection. Definitely recommend them, especially if you're going in on the 86 movie Studio Series figures, which, like I am. Um, Looking forward to getting a couple of sweeps to go with Scourge, because their coloration is lighter, like they're a lighter blue, and the hands are slightly remolded. So I want to get like two or three of them to sort of fit in with how many were in the movie. So I think three is going to be how many I'm going to keep an eye out for on those, personally. But as for Wreck-Gar, like, I definitely recommend him. I hope we see more of the Junkions. Um, that would be like really cool to see, because I think like I'd have a couple of them in their motorcycle modes, while the other ones are like riding on them, chasing after the Autobots, just like in the movie. I think that would look so cool. But again, there is Studio Series 86 movie Wreck-Gar. I hope you got some good information out of this. If you're looking for him, I hope you do find him. He should be, you should be seeing him in stores, more soon, if not having already seen him. I know right now it's been really hard finding figures. It's like the distribution has been horrible for the Kingdom line, the Studio Series line. Like, every store I go into, it's like empty shelves. And I've been hoping that soon that would pick up, and it hasn't. So hopefully things pick up. So there is Wreck-Gar. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later. One thing I forgot to bring in and look at, which I do apologize about, is the backdrop. So let's move Wreck-Gar off to the side. And here we have the backdrop, which is the Junkion planet. And it looks really nice. You can see one of their ships. Of course, we can put Wreck-Gar right there, right in the middle of it. So again, very cool. Really liking that. It's definitely very nice, especially if you want to display them like that. You've got a background to display them with. So yeah, so that is that. I do apologize about that. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.